What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense. It's been almost impossible to stop. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up.
Y'all see I was trying to force it to Micah, because I need him about 7 catches to get him to like 50 catches for the year. And, you know, I threw it twice to Larson because he needed 2 catches to get to, I think he needed 2 catches to get to like 50 or something, maybe 45. I can't remember where I wanted to get him at.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Ohio State 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That was stupid. I read that the whole way.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down,
and he got 1,000 receiving yards now.
He
definitely got it now.
To the end zone for a touchdown.
Because he only needed like 8 receiving yards for 1,000. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll change the pre-snap look now.
See if we get Micah again.
And looking to throw
Nope.
now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Well, I only needed 2 catches for Larson. Got on them 2 and in the end zone. He might leave me. He's had a decent year. He might leave. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Still don't like the throwing animation, man. Did they really just do this?
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Damn!
Intercepted, picked off on the defense.
When you get this close to the end zone,
I should have had them do an out route.
come away with points.
Because I know that they would drop back. I should have had to do an out route. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid on my part, y'all. I should have them do an out route away from where the defense is going to drop right to. That was stupid. Yeah, that was super stupid, man.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Defense able to contain him at that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter.
We'll take that.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
My passing stats all the way down for this game. They all listed as a 99 overall everywhere.
To play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
I'm tripping.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football.
Oh, wait, I'm tripping.
Near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. Tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
He's going to be open.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The quarterback was on the inside. If y'all didn't see that.
This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped.
So he would have had to play underneath.
On the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
How's this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in the conference championship now.
You know, the receivers coming up with a lot of
I wanted to get him more than 7 catches, but
focus in on this quarterback because
I was like, as long as we get a minimum 7.
Decisions with the football, he's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball. And I'd just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. A quick juke to get free. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package. Having a dream game.
I did not call the routes right on that one. I was just rushing. I was trying to beat the 2-minute warning. I don't know why I was trying to beat the 2-minute warning.
What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can
Yeah.
champions of the Big 12 have become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other.
We might see y'all in the playoffs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this
I'm a
is
freshman.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
With the gold shoes. Yeah. Squad. My boy Larson. All right. So 23 first downs. Almost ran 50 plays. Defense stepped up for us a few times there. I don't know what happened in the fourth quarter. 68 rushing yards as a team. They had 66. That QB 22 of 32 for 320. I was 27 to 38. They probably played 2 QBs for 326. 3 for 7 on third down. I did throw that one interception. I think we got an interception and maybe we got 2 interceptions. I'm about to say interception, fumble recovery. Yeah, well, nah, because it only say we got the 1 interception. So where did we get? They had 3 turnovers. Where did the 3 turnovers come from for them? They threw 2 interceptions. They lost fumble. Okay, that's what it was. I'm tripping. All right, I forgot it's different now. It's actually showing you what they actually did. All right, we got penalized 1 time for 13 yards. Don't know when that happened. See my passing stats there. I didn't restart the game. I let it go. With that 1 interception, I had 57 rushing yards. Aeneas had 11 rushing yards. He didn't really need any more. He was good for the year. Probably could have played Rocco a little bit in the second half. So I really to get Micah 7 catches. We got him 20. Larson 5 for 56. Wanted to get him 2 catches. We got him 5. Blair got a catch, and Keelan got a catch for a touchdown. No sacks given up. Larson had 5 pancakes. Jones had 2. Pate didn't even get a pancake. Interesting. All right, so Suggs, 7 tackles. Edmonds, 7 tackles. Then we got Barden, Red, and Howden each with 6. Camarda with 5. Got a few tackles for losses. Not much on the sacks. 2 interceptions, 1 by Sheed, the freshman. And then one by Edmund, the senior. Let's see, who forced the fumble? I was going to say, I thought Suggs forced the fumble, and he had 2 fumble recoveries. All right, y'all, that's it. We won the Big 12 championship. Now it's on to the college football playoffs. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay tuned and stay smart. Make sure you hit that sub button before you go. Hit the like button. I'm going to start trying to remember to say that. I was always like, I don't want to have to say it, but I know people forget. Because I forget when I watch other people's videos. But the video's not over yet because we're going to see what the postseason awards is looking like. I think they do the awards before you do the first, like, real postseason game. So let's go take a look. All right, let's look at our stats for the season. 273 at 351. 77%. 68 passing touchdowns. Almost got to 5,000 passing yards. Threw 7 interceptions. Rushing Williams. Almost got to 140 carries. But over 1,200 rushing yards, 15 rushing touchdowns. I had 76 carries for 331 yards and 8 touchdowns. Now that I done learned how I'm going to scheme the Wildcat. Clarizio, 34, 233, and 2. He's slow, so. All right, Webb with 75 catches, 1,500 yards, plus 20 receiving touchdowns. Blair with 76 catches for over 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns. Micah with 63 catches. He came into the game with 43 catches, ended up having 63 for the season. So definitely got him where I wanted him to be. 1,200 receiving yards, 19 touchdowns. Jack with 53 catches, 809 receiving yards, 17 touchdowns on the season. Check out my receiving squad, man. On the blocking side, Peter gave up 3 sacks on the season. Pate gave up 2. Probably get Peter back for next year. Pate, we're going to miss you, kid. Lambert gave up 2 for the season. Gonna miss you, kid. Jones, only 1 for the season. And Lynn, only 1 for the season. And then just show the defense. We didn't really get to watch them for the season. But led by Red with 72 tackles. That's a big dude for a middle linebacker. That's a damn defensive end size. Ended up with 10 sacks for the season. 10.5 sacks, for Eric Martin, the defensive tackle. Cordova with 9. Sean with 8. Bowling ended up with 7.5. And Camarda with 1.5. As far as interceptions, Edmund led the team with 5. Suggs with 3. We need more interceptions for the season. Camarda had 2 defensive touchdowns. That allowed us to score all the touchdowns with offense. Bowling with 3 forced fumbles. I got Sergio with 2. Barden with 1. And then fumble recoveries, Bowling with 2. Suggs with 2. Camarda with 1. Oh, tripping. Let's go look at the kicking. My bad. So, Chong had 2 blocked field goals, or 2 missed field goals. My bad. He had 1 extra point. We saw that get blocked. Hansen averaged 42.5, well, 42.3 really, on his punts. Kick return department, Franco was 7 for 159. Drew with 8 for 167. And in punt returns, Drew had 40 for 470. Decent. All right, I won the Walter Camp. 4,934 passing yards, 68 touchdowns. Y'all already knew that. And I won the Sean Alexander. Freshman of the Year. I also got the Maxwell. And I won the Heisman as a freshman, y'all. Stop playing with me, son. Bowling got Defensive End of the Year. I got the Davey O'Brien. Larson got the Tight End of the Year. He might leave me, y'all. He might leave me. Eric Martin got the Lombardi Award. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. Remix.